Ebusuya mesa mama kwaba bio edem be ye PhD TV aha ne ye hwa ha ne ti ana etinse mekoso e wo man konkro Ghana ase hinala meselo wala no first time oba channel we so meselo so be subscribe channel we e de ama me na obe like video we na obe share video we a oba be hwe ama onua e di ahwe no wate de ekoso e wo man Ghana ase e di ameje so e ye ankrato bebia obe hia me bia obe kan ankrato bia mebo modern agyo so aha ye bo honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong hu dewro e wa ha ye kan nsempi ye bo no hu dewro e kire de obetuma ye de obetuye e de ama oman Ghana de waye etwam e de ama oman Ghana hina ye kan hina e wa ha sei nti enko bebiara subscribe channel no so ye honorable fan nko adea honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong eguso obo eye nento a chese all campaigning all co grounds all co to chese owura delegates for no enase no odi vision a owode ma Ghana ni vision a owode ma eye amenoko MPP hina oguso a oyede okasa ansem no ehina na honorable eguso ekasa ansem no in fact je won kofu bi wo no mo honorable eba no oman Ghana ase ya obuan kofu bebere e wo man Ghana bebre na ede onaseda ede ama no na aseda wo we ehu hia pa enti se wote se honorable kasa na so se nkofo bi ye ungrateful to him me kan kire me se wabuo ni parentre ya chenchena se by force or so say ni pakro no so ebua no enkasa asem no because Bible ye hina ye nim se yes ye frɛ ye Christians no Bible no e confirm e kan pefe di kire ye se so obi ye ade ma wa esese wo ye den wo da na se obi ye ade de ma wa e wo se wo appreciate dia wa ye den aye ade ama ho emfa ho ne ketekete a eye ene emfa ho ne kese a eye anu nti ukọ Bible mu a abra Yesu Kristo esa akotafo na eyare no osan wo ayalefo yare no nipa maako du no emu nine e baaye na obisa se na wona aka no e wo hemfa ebusuya mesrew na chese Jesus Christ kura bisa se omo aka no e wo hemfa omo aka no e wo hemfa na de na kire se wo ya ade de ma obi a eni kwase nipa no appreciate you sanet ye enti honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong akasa e wa bere ache so okono to na nsem be na honorable aka mom yenkonko tie nsem honorable Ken aka
success. Key to success is honesty. Okay. If you are honest, you will make money, you will succeed. Because a time will come that because of your honesty, dealings with people, wherever you are, they will fish for you or they will recommend you that this man is sincere. Go and deal with him. That's how you make money. But assuming I give you business today, you come up with excuses and the business did not go well, and do you think I'll come back again?
No.
Yeah, that's your last. So honesty is key to success. Keep it to yourself, and you have to be hardworking. Me, I always say, and people laugh, when you call me to tell me that my money is ready, I should pick it up. With all due respect to you, even if I'm having sex with my wife, I will stop and go and take my money. And when I come back with the right frame of mind, I'll give my wife good sex. Better than even before when I was thinking. This is how you have to discipline yourself. People work for 8 hours. You can work for 16 hours. Because in America, I was working at bakery for 40 hours a week, which was 8 hours, 5 days. But I was working at the gas station, my temporary job, in the evenings, 88 hours. So 88 hours plus 40 hours. I was making more money than those who were American citizens and working with Waldorf Astoria, Hemsley Palace, and all those things. Because I put in a lot of hours. That is how you can build a foundation or a capital for yourself. But if you work 8 hours and you are comfortable, you go and drink your beer, there's a woman here, this and that, my brother, you always be working for somebody. You have to work more hours, save the money and invest the savings.
Honorable Ken, your campaign seems to be very practical. You are just telling not only people from the NPP, but the whole Ghanaians how we can all together build the country we call Ghana. How difficult is it in this presidential race?
It is difficult because, you know, many people, not only in Ghana, everywhere, people don't like the truth. So when you are telling the truth, you become the target. So it's been difficult for me, like I said earlier, right from beginning, that people are going out there insulting Agyapong when I'm giving my message. Okay? But I wait for a while with insult, then I hit them one. All the insults, they did not hear. The one that Agyapong defends himself is a problem to the party. Very unfair. But I ignore a lot of things and move on. I've given you an example of the teacher who is now a regional minister at Savannah insulting me. I've just ignored him. But one day, I'll build factories in Savannah for him to see. I will. I like challenges like that. And I'm going to do it. If he doesn't believe it, he should come. I'll take him to Tema for him to see a steel plant that I've built. Let him come and see. I built the biggest coastal facility in Africa, not Ghana, not West Africa, the whole Africa. Check one coastal that is 31,000 tons. And I built it. No loan, nothing. I don't owe no bank in this country. Call all the banks in this country that Agyapong says he doesn't owe a bank. I've never taken a loan. So you have to appreciate these brains. It's not your classroom work. The number of people I employ without even completing the first degree, and you underestimate my intelligence, my brother. But I'm focused.
It's the whip system from the central government affecting not only you as an aspirant, but the other aspirant. Every single government appointee is hiding. They are all being whipped to one side, allowing the other aspirant at the full mercy of the game of politics.
You see, the problem is, ask yourself, as a human being, that wherever they are whipping me to go, is it good for the party? Is the person going to win? But you know, most of them, they are either afraid or think of what they will get from their position. And therefore, they have to keep quiet for all of us to sink. If that's the way they want it, well, so be it. And I'm not scared of them because one mouth, one, Agyapong, I can finish all of them. One. So I'm not scared of them. You see, they go around doing all these things. When I hit bam, one person, then hey, hell break loose. But I'm cool. I'm cool with it. As for intimidation, you know, Agyapong, I'm above that. Because the more you intimidate me, the more I become stubborn. Because I will resist the status quo, which is not good for the country.
And some of these people are colleague members in parliament. Have you been interacting with them and they tell you that, oh, Ken, so and so reasons are the reasons why we are not in the forefront, but you go on, we are right behind you?
Well, some do, but I just don't take whatever they are saying seriously. I just work. Because you have 137 parliamentarians and all this, the super delegates, they are less than 1,000. And 40,000 polling stations gives you 200,000. So I'm not scared. That is why I'm here. Today I'm going to talk to the delegates, West Central. They are the majority. So if they listen to me, whatever you do, you come and meet them down there. See, I'm not worried about who is not with me, who is with me, and everything. I'm 1,000. I can challenge all the 137 MPs. One person. And you have to respect me, you know, a candidate that a system supports, one person without contribution from anybody, I'm almost done. Today, when I finish West Central, I'll be left with 39 constituencies out of 275 from my own pocket.
Not anything from the state.
No. That tells you that you don't have to underestimate Agyapong. You don't at all. But I'm cool. You see, you have to endure. And I built right from inception, I built myself to endure. So, as for endurance, I have it. And therefore, I'm not perturbed by whatever they are saying and all the machinations.
Yesterday, I spoke to some of your party people who are delegates and some of, I think, President West Central. I asked them a few questions about the race and why they are leaning towards one particular candidate, and then looking at the conditions they are they really comfortable? They admitted this is the frank truth in the system. That okay, fine, things are not well for us as grassroots people, nothing is moving on. What Kennedy is saying is actually the truth on the ground. But you seems to be hitting the party in a bad light ahead of the 2024 general elections. The exposés you are giving, I mean, you are doing it and you are building up the NDC for the 2024 general elections.
That's cheap talk. That's cheap talk. You are behaving as if NDC, they are not Ghanaians. Are they not here? They don't know things themselves. So what are you saying? Are they not Ghanaians? They don't know what is going on. Am I the one telling them? If that is what you think and you are not going to vote for me, so be it. But I will always speak the truth. I will not hide. You see, this campaign, I'm not like do die that if I don't win, I'm going to kill myself. And therefore, I will not be afraid of the truth. You see, all those arguments that they are raising, my brother, if you want unity in this party, how would you go and condemn somebody, insult him, then when you finish, you use the word reconciliation? That is why I choose my words carefully. I don't insult anybody. But when you hate severally, they're going around everywhere, destroying Agyapong. I can tell you of Anodompre, I can tell you of Admakubefi, I can tell you of Ochiribefi, I can tell you of Opariansa. So many people going out there, hitting Agyapong, and the system is happy, the party is happy. Because Agyapong is not a human being. And when I hit back, you have a problem. I've given you an example of what the regional minister has done.
Yeah.
But I have not commented. But you see, nobody has heard them. But I have the videos, the audio. Nobody. What regional minister from Western region posted, nobody has condemned them. And if I defend myself, so if you are police station executive and you are suffering and you want to continue to suffer, I've done my part. God knows I told you the truth. You didn't take it. You chose to be where you want to have. No problem. My brother, me, I'm not afraid of. I have built myself in such a way that nobody can undermine me. And you know what? My background makes me a tough guy, because all these guys that are following a particular candidate, most of them can't make it without the government help. Me, when you sack me, when you take everything from me, what about my family land at Asimfosu? Are you going to take my family land also from me? And I will farm in style. I will farm in style. I told my wife that, look, we'll go to Asimfosu and farm. I have a big house, about 29, 40 bedrooms. Sit there, 1 mile square is for me. All I have to do is, I want fresh foods. Cocoyam, bring the leaves, kuntumre. Hey, plantain, apim, whey. I'm I'm eating Kobe. You know Kobe? Ask them.
Yeah.
Indeed, how can you collapse me? And fortunately, my kids have good jobs besides what I am creating for them. They are all smart. They have good jobs in America. Lender of last resort. If you collapse my business, my children, they are happy wherever they are. So I'm only telling them the truth. And if the truth hurts, so you are the victim, and I'm educating you, and you think I'm hitting back. If you see, they are not being fair. I did not hit the vice president, but I hit one MP because he said, we don't want somebody who will come and say that I have done this for the party, I have done this for Ghana, but we want a strategist. So I asked, who is a strategist? You were in parliament shouting that we are not going to IMF today or tomorrow. In the next 2 hours, IMF. Are you a strategist? Are you? And you see the diabolic ways of you media to you are part of it. Media.
Sure, we are also part to be blamed.
Yeah, because you don't even give the full, you only do sensational news. But the full details, you don't even bring. Even when I made that statement, I advised them that they should stop the way they are campaigning. Because in the end,
we played the full tape this morning.
In the end, we all have to be.
You advise the party to do a clean campaign.
Exactly.
Otherwise, if you hit me, Kennedy, I will
hit you back. So why are the people you interview are blaming me because I'm hitting hard? What these people said there, nobody has heard. And you know what, my brother? Politics, never get into politics. The people that I have helped, made them who they are today, they are the ones that are against me. Yeah, I've bought cars, give them money, campaign for them to win their seats. They are my number one enemy. But I just look at them and say, Lord, forgive them. Because of their stomach.
Do some still call you? Because I mean they know Kennedy is aware. I probably is not supporting Kennedy. I'm following a different candidate. Kennedy has made me who I am. Do some call?
Oh, about two guys here they call, but brother, the mistrust has clearly defined and is established. So whatever you are telling me, I don't want to listen. Go ahead and do your own thing.
Would Kennedy Agyapong called for an open debate on politics, not only for who wants to become the flag bearer of the MPP, but generally in Ghana? I mean, what are you bringing on board? Let's have a very open debate. You tell Ghanaians what
and what I'm ready, ever ready. I'll give them technical knockouts. I'll give pragmatic solutions to our problems. Yes. I mean, you have not built your base, and you are telling me that you can reduce interest rate or inflation when we are always importing. Let your export exceed import, and see how you stabilize the currency, the foreign demand of our foreign currency. You export maize, whatever, soya bean, a lot of things outside